should be a battle. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Panthers take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Chasing up, but he's still got the puck. Puck grabbed by Burns. Across the line. Dishes it off. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck up to Reinhart. And that's just out of reach. Pokes the puck away. Florida's got the puck. And he takes the feed. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Svechnikov's been flagged for cross-checking. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Cuts into the paint, and he opts to wait. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Got to that power play goal. The coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's a reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
Florida's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. That's blocked in front. And there's a little physicality. Oh, that's one way to make space. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. And now he moves it quickly to Samaskevich. The backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Ekblad's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to keep good habits.
And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Oh, look at this. Coming to the slot. Glove save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Stars! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Florida's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in. The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Jarvis plays it now. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Cuts inside. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Jarvis takes it through the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And somehow he hangs on. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nosek's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's another stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Stankoven's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Here's a chance to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Along the half wall with the puck. Centering in front. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Carolina's 1-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Picked up along the wall by Rodriguez. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Quick feed to Kulikov. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Anderson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Pass it up ahead. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save! And he came up with a solid stop on that play. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. Here's a short pass to Aho. From the left side, takes it at center. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. And he slides it quickly to Ryan. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. On the redirect. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Kulikov. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 is about set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Quick pass to Kachuk. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fantastic save. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Across the line from center. Fires it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Hurricanes are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Still has possession. Florida's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Coughs it up on the play. Attack along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides the puck over. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from there.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Moves it on over to Roslovic. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Burns. Quick feed to Hall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Schmidt. Shot, that's tipped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Hurricanes are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Burns plays the puck. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Strong defensive effort. Odd man rush. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Stretches one out to Kotkaniemi. To the front. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Carolina's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
The Hurricanes win the draw. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's poked away. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Big save in front. Back to the blue line. Moves it to Forsling. Sends a pass over. Scores! Chucky lights the lead. Matthew Tkachuk capitalizes.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Florida's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Quick pass to Forsling. Florida's looking to break out. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Puts it on goal. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick feed to Jones. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Jones is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Past the midway mark in this period. Florida's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. There's a jolt of energy they need. Robinson's taking it from his own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Schmidt. Carolina's got the puck. Passes on over to Gostisbehere. Pass to Robinson. And that one's picked off. Scooped up along the wall by Nosha. Misses over the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Gosh, this bear stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Here's an odd man rush. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Big time stop. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Burns. Roslovich gained the line and on the attack. Jabs the puck away. And the middle frame almost done. Receives the pass. Shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Panthers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Feeds it over to Forsling. Slides the puck to Marchand. And he takes the dish. Great save by Anderson. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107 Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player's t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. And now he moves it quickly to Forsling. Knocked away by Slavin. Takes a shot. Oh, great save here. The one-time rocket, and then goes off a body. Across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Drills him. Moves it to Jones. A shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Handles the puck. Ball out!
Sometimes you don't get the bounces in a game, and right there, a huge opportunity to convert.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Florida's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Let's get after that. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across. Taken by Aho. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes.
Carolina's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Schmidt's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Schmidt. With the one-timer. Blocked in front. Florida's got it near the point. The Panthers have it now. Takes the feed. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. The Hurricanes gain control of it. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's a great heads-up play by Hall. He got all of that one. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And the extended stick ends that one. Battle along the boards. And here's the pass to Kotkaniemi. And they come up with possession off that battle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And a stick breaks that up. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Feeds it on over to Fost. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Barkov. Quick pass to Kachuk. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They go on the attack from the left side. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Oh, look at this. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on them repeatedly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Panthers have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Presses it over. Oh, it's denied by Bobrovsky. There's back-to-back saves.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he loses control here. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Slides the puck down low. With the blast! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Passes the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he makes the save on that play. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick shot! They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Fires into the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. There's no contest who's going to win that puck battle, James. Even if he's not first to it, he's going to find a way to come out with it because he knows how to own the puck, and he finds a way to turn it into offense and score.
Florida's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played in an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Aho's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Scores into the empty net.
You put your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute. It winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Panthers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck across to Rodriguez. The Panthers work it through center. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place. Recognize a hard-earned victory. Tries to get it to Rodriguez. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.